Well, it was fun while it lasted. Get out of here. Step 9. What? CC? Sissidoa? Kissidoa? Hikidoa? Sissidoa? Needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes? Well, if you're not otherwise occupied, I've a favour to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I have purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, or which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Oh man, one of the toughest tasks of all time. Actually, I should eat that food. There was get that food buff. There it is. And then I can eat it again. And it goes to just under 60 minutes. Gagari. If Siso Doi Kiki Doa Siki whatever doesn't come calling soon, this particular spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight. I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local labourers lounge. Local labourers lounge. Last two fates. Hop. 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 This place here. We're looking for Roger. Roger, got a few pumpkin. I got a pumpkin for you. Roger. Drink for you, laddie. Yeah, I won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. What's that? We CC asked to bring this here to me? Ha! Yeah. Though even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden ass back home. But else, an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. Can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. Oh mate, I destroyed that fate. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Well, thanks for the help, laddie. Is that it? No? Roger hears all sorts of information in his line of work, some of which may be of use to you. Word is, Blackbrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster their numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gil in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Didn't get anything new though, did I? Didn't get any new gear. Warren? Ooh, that's a good shield. That's some good armor too. I'll take it. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. A single piece of gear can be the difference between life and death. Why has he got oven mitts on? I'll not have it on my conscience that I set an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you are ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs and feet with gear of item level 5 or above. Think we're good? So, you're ready for an inspection? Good, everything appears to be in order. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I have not had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside... I have had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. No, it's an upgrade. It's not an upgrade. Definitely not an upgrade from eyes. Low blow. Stuns the target. Get some of that. Stun ya. Warren has worked for an adventurer willing to exterminate the goblins attacking all wagons. Let's get to it then, shall we? All wagons pass through this station every day and are not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorsteps. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will now find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use this silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Couldn't be any simpler. Go in there and beat them up. And he is most prepared. He's going to pull all the breads out. Now I can shield bash. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ready to shield bash something. I do more damage than I would with my main hand weapon. Silver ore cluster, several chunks of silver have grown together to form a sizable cluster. You hear an echo. Shabash! Oh, and a stun. Stun interrupts. All the goblins slain. Warren, the job is done, pal. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep that tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to all shipments threaten not only the interests of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern, but of Ulda herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. A Viking sword? Oh, now we're talking. Ooh, looks pretty sweet. Doesn't do as much damage. But I'm gonna take it. Yeah, that's what she should have given me. Something like that. Hey? That's better. Way down in the hole. Zuzumeda. Zuzumeda wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant to its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. This fellow's name is Wyston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Uldar. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay our sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavish gill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wyston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Wyston and volunteer for his expedition? Mayhap. Mayhap I would. Yep, I think I did more damage with the shield bash. Adult funds. Wyston. Come to join? Well, sorry, you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Where are you? Yeah. Eat your cookies and get out of here. I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, so you'll have to carry me. Just eat this and get out of here. A cookie? Well, if Wyston wants me to go home, then alright, but I want 2 next time. Starveling, snivelling kids. Hey? But Wyston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Just eat the bloody cookie. That's all you really want? Wow, a ginger cookie. I'd better save some for my brother. I know. I'll go home and eat it with him. Get out of here. Wyston's kind to us. I like him. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Wyston thanks and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Good kiddo. I like playing with Weston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Weston's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to bed. That's your bedtime. Look at those shoes. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business, then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, and in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with it our place within those walls. We found her! We found the vein! Weston, you must come and see! Already? Amazing! We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. They got out of there real quick. Which way are we going, buddy? There's a feat over here. Ooh, oh, whoa, 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 way, look at that. Look at that. Whatever it is, I'm ready to shield bash it. Look at that big thing. Spitfire. Doing the jittering jig. Oh, it's tossing rocks. Don't run away. Fate complete. Ooh. One more to take down. A Spriggan grave robber. Just like hair in a mouth. Look at that thing. Just hair in a mouth. Wyston. Those balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? Goddamn idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself! Ah, you got yourself a bit of a rock golem there. First sight part of the plan, bloody hells! Does Lord Lodorita mean to kill us too? Slay the clay golem. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Stun work? Oh, stun works. But if you'd like to get up, grab a sword or something. Oh, the stun. I can just keep stunning him. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Yes, I am. Hit you with a stunner. Plain cracker. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Oh, die, die, fall. But the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. It's gone. It's a ghost. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Oh. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldar herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Boy, business is suffering for it. Bloody Amaljar. What stirred 'em up, you reckon? Another raid. And I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. They truly mean to summon a primal. We must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So, tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Tancred, laying it on thick. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the aetheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louisoix will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Look at that. What headgear. Truly a marvel of Charleyan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. The disturbance is recent. The Sultan Tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of it. Wipe out again. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. A person of interest had already quit the scene. The General? Very well, I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Weston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I've yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... never mind. Fare thee well. May have what? What do we do? What do we do? What did we end up doing? What happened? What? Maybe it's best that we don't mind. Don't pay it no mind. Alright, back to this place. A coffer. Coffer and coffin. So we're level 12 now. What level do we get a chocobo? Level 20? Level 30? Level 40? 50? 60? Level do we get one? Wyston? Level 20? Is Jaffa? 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lord Arena owns the God's damned brass blades. I should have questioned our motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ultar would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard! And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it, I'm finished. If I stay in Uldar any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe, but don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Back to Uldar. Speak with Momodi. Momodidi. All these umbrellas everywhere. It's the festival of umbrellas. Or is some prankster going around and placing them everywhere? Settle down, Dan. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the... Well, you know. That's too many. Weston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome round here as a rabbit wolf, poor bugger. Suffice it to say that boy risked the wrath of a wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Nalthal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this colour your view of Uldar, Dan. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Dan, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room, my treat. Just have a word with Otopa Potopa. Whenever you feel like staying. Inn rooms now available. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you a bit more about the system and how it works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild leaves now available. Well. Yes! You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Dun, 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 dun. Huzzah! Okay, cool. So, Otopa Popa Patupa. Good morrow to you, adventurer. How may I serve you? I would like to retire to an inn. Inn room, thanks. Ah, as you wish. Right this way. What do we got here? A summoning bell. Oh, yeah? Can I order some food? You've not received approval to hire retainers. Ah. Summoning bells are used to call forth any retainers you have in your employ. Helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to maintain items in guild, as well as place goods up for sale in the markets. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with Friedweeb in Limsa Laminsa, Parnell in Gridania, Chacha Chabi Chachabi in Oda, Prunilla in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugani. Well, I don't have any of those. We've got a crystal bell. You're not authorized to summon the aesthetician. What? Aesthetician. What do I need one of those for? Toy chest. You have not unlocked any minigames. Oh man. Gave me this room and I can't do anything in it. You have not unlocked the glamour dress. What would you like to do? Store an item. I'd love to store an item, thanks. How do I do that? There are no items available. Situated in your inn, room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armoire by viewing its item window. Please note that items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Further, storing an item will reset its spirit bond. Okay. So can I store this? At 100%? Store. How do I store it? Equipped. Nope. Armory chest. Main hand. Nothing shows up. Can't store any of this stuff. Condition 99%. Yeah, but this is 100%, so I should be able to do that one, right? And that one. Not that I really want to, but I just thought I'd, for the exercise, try it out. Oh, I guess I can't do anything. Comfy feather bed, the unending journey. Oh, okay, so this is going to give us a wow. Oh, cool, you can play the cutscenes as well. Hey.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Okay.
Forgive.
You want a recap? And play all this stuff? Cool. And here's my comfy feather bed. Let's have a little sleep. Dream fitting. Try the online store. What would you like to do? Nothing. I'd just like to sleep. I want to have to do some dream fitting. Can't I just do some sleep? I'm sleeping? Well, that's what I will do. Oh, what's this over here? Orchestrion. The orchestrion can be used to change the music in your estate or your room. Once you've obtained song rolls. Okay. I don't have any, do I? 0 song rolls. What a shame. Oh, hang on. It tells me where to find it. That. Oh, okay. Where to find? Obtaining the lost canals of Uzner. Okay. Cool. Alright, well I guess I'll go to sleep.